imagine that each of us is the driver of our own bus, our bus of life. On the journey, we all pick up a lot of passengers. These are our memories, thoughts and emotions. Some we naturally want on board. These might be pleasant, kind, polite, hopeful. They might say nice things about us as a person and how we look. Others, and I'm sure you recognise these, are less pleasant, and we understandably don't want these on board. They might be critical, unkind or hopeless. They might be memories of real people harshly judging our appearance. They might be self-critical thoughts we've taken on board about how we look or what we're like as a person. More of them seem to show up, and they get louder whenever we try to do something that feels important but takes us out of our comfort zone. So whenever we try and make towards moves in line with our values. So imagine going on a date, applying for a job, going to a party. So these passengers, how do we handle them? Well, their words hurt, so we can try and drown them out by turning up the radio. But after a while, we'll probably get a headache, and the unpleasant passengers will start shouting and trying to get our attention in other ways. Then it's really hard to drive the bus. Okay, let's turn the music down. What about just throwing them off? Okay, let's try. I'll stop the bus. Everybody, off! Come on, move! I don't want you here. Why aren't they moving? Okay, well now they're just refusing to get off, and my bus of life has stopped too. So I'm not even on my towards journey anymore. Well, that hasn't worked, and all that effort is exhausting. So let's try something else. Let's make a deal with the unwanted passengers. If they promise to stay quiet, we'll stay in our comfort zone. We'll stick to away moves. So maybe staying at home, staying at a job I don't like, avoiding new people. That might actually work to some extent. The passengers might quiet down a bit, though they'll probably make their presence known. Little winks in the mirror, taps on the shoulder. This way, our buses are making the same old journey over and over again. Over time, this makes life feel smaller, less connected to what we really want. So what we're offering in this course is a different way of handling the unwanted passengers, in a way that allows us to drive our bus in our valued direction, making towards moves. We can learn to allow the passengers to just be as they are, not trying to get rid of them, and learn to not take their words literally so they don't sting. So they become manageable background noise. Whether we want them to or not, they are along for the ride.